The year is 1923, the place is Doncaster, a town pulsing with the rhythm of industry. Inside the sprawling Doncaster works, a marvel of engineering is taking shape. Sparks fly, metal groans. The air hangs thick with anticipation. This is the birthplace of a legend, the Flying Scotsman. Designed by the brilliant Sir Nigel Gresley, the locomotive embodied speed and power. Its sleek lines hinted at the incredible journeys to come. Gresley's creation was not just a machine, it was a statement of ambition, a symbol of Britain's railway prowess. On February 24, 1923, the Flying Scotsman emerged from the workshop, a gleaming testament to British engineering. It was christened with the number 1472, little knowing its future fame. The age of steam travel was at its zenith, and the Flying Scotsman was ready to take its place at the forefront. 1924 was a pivotal year for the Flying Scotsman, marking its entrance onto the world stage. The British Empire Exhibition, a grand showcase of the nation's achievements, was to be held in London. What better ambassador for British engineering than the Flying Scotsman? Renamed in honour of the express train service between London and Edinburgh, the locomotive, now bearing the number 4472, embarked on its first journey to captivate the public's imagination. Its distinctive apple green livery made it instantly recognizable, a symbol of both speed and elegance. The exhibition was a resounding success. Millions flocked to witness the marvel of the Flying Scotsman. Its size, power and grace captivated onlookers. The locomotive wasn't just pulling carriages, it was pulling the future into view. The Flying Scotsman quickly established itself as a star performer on the East Coast Main Line. Its speed and efficiency were unmatched. In 1928, it achieved a groundbreaking feat, completing the journey from London to Edinburgh non-stop for the first time. This cemented its reputation as a champion of long-distance travel. But the engineers had even greater ambitions for the Flying Scotsman. They yearned to break the 100 miles per hour barrier, a feat deemed near impossible for a steam locomotive. Modifications were made, enhancing its power and streamlining its design. In 1934, the moment arrived. On a stretch of track near Grantham, the Flying Scotsman made history. It reached an unprecedented speed of 100 miles per hour, becoming the first steam locomotive in the UK to officially achieve this milestone. The legend of the Flying Scotsman was now etched in the annals of railway history. The rumble of war brought a somber change to the Flying Scotsman's existence. As Britain rallied its resources, the locomotive was called upon for a different kind of service. Its once bright livery was painted a wartime black, and its powerful engine was now dedicated to transporting troops and supplies. Despite the hardships of wartime service, the Flying Scotsman persevered. It remained a symbol of resilience, a beacon of hope during dark times. When peace finally returned, the locomotive underwent a transformation, shedding its wartime guise to emerge as a symbol of a nation rebuilding. The Flying Scotsman was reclassified as a Class A3 locomotive, and its iconic apple green livery was restored. Nationalisation in 1948 saw it renumbered as 60103 and briefly painted blue, then BR green. Through these changes, its spirit remained unbroken, a testament to British engineering and a reminder of the journey from darkness back to light. The 1960s witnessed the decline of steam on Britain's railways. Diesel engines were the future, and even legends like the Flying Scotsman were not immune to the changing times. In 1963, the unthinkable happened. The Flying Scotsman was withdrawn from service, destined for the scrapyard. But the story didn't end there. A hero emerged in the form of businessman Alan Pegler, a man determined to save the locomotive from an undignified fate. Pegler purchased the Flying Scotsman from British Railways, breathing new life into the aging giant. Under Pegler's care, the Flying Scotsman underwent a meticulous restoration, returning to its former glory in LNR green livery. Its final BR run on January 14, 1963 became a poignant farewell to an era. The journey continued, however, as the Flying Scotsman embarked on a new chapter, forever bound to the man who refused to let its story end.